Welcome everyone to the Aurora Public Library Take and Make Kit. This one is the macrame plant hanger we're going to be working on today. So in this corner is what you're going to get in the kit. You're going to have 4 lengths of cording, you're going to have some stickers to decorate your pot with, and the pot itself. Okay, so we're going to get going. A couple things you might find handy that it's not included in the kit. One is a ruler, and one is I just have a hanger here with just some traction for when I'm tying the knots. You can also use a doorknob, or you can have someone hold it for you if you like, but that's just there to show you an idea of what you can use. So we're going to start. I'm going to take out my ruler and my cording. So I'm going to hold the 4 pieces together, and I'm going to look for the midway point here, and I'm going to make my first knot, and it's just going to be a very basic knot. I'm going to just make it maybe like 2.5 centimeters, maybe 3 centimeters, close to the loop here. So I'm just going to tie a regular knot and pull all of the cording through. Okay, so you see here you've got a loop and you've got a knot. Just pull that tight. This is where the hanger comes in handy. And I'm just going to pull each of these to tighten up this first knot here. Okay, so now each of these has been pulled tight. I've got 8 strands of cording here. Kind of breaks off into 2 pieces that are next, as close to each other in the knot as you can find them, so they kind of naturally split into 2s. Okay, so now I have 4 strands, or 4 groups of 2 strands each, and I'm going to start my next knot. So what I'm going to do is about 10 centimeters roughly. I'm going to take my first 2 strands and I'm going to put a knot in there. And tighten. And I'm going to take my next 2. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is, because this is going to hang in a circular pattern, I'm just going to take it off the hanger and see how it falls naturally. And get my 4 segments here. Okay, so back on the hanger it goes. And I'm going to take 1 strand from this knot and 1 strand from this knot. And I'm going to do about maybe 2 or 3 centimeters down. I'm going to tie a knot there. So it looks like that. So I'm going to move this guy over here, and I'm going to take this leg, So you're working sort of 1 strand from each of that first knotted group, and then tie it to the next strand on the next cord couple. And same thing, about the same distance away. Tighten that one up a bit. Okay, and then this guy is going to tie onto this one. And then take the final 2 loose strands that don't have a knot in them yet and tie a knot in those. Okay, so we've got that done. So you want to take it off the hanger again. And what I have here should sort of comfortably fit the lip of the pot. So if I put that over with that main loop down. easier to do this part if it's still hanging on like a doorknob, or if someone is nice enough to hold it for you. There we go. Okay, so now I've got it hanging, and you'll see it does hold its shape pretty well, but we are going to take this bottom bit and tie the last knot in the bottom so that the final knot sits at the base of the pot here. And that's it. So you still have some movement. You can change sort of how things sit, but you have a pot that will hang nicely and will hold its shape. You can, before you put it in there, you can decorate using the stickers we've provided. So it can look something like this, which is very sweet. You can also paint it if you like. So when we've got here, this is just regular acrylic paint. You could use nail polish if you like, put whatever design you like on it, and that's it.